I'm not asking you to predict the future, but it just seems to me that a second Trump term would be as catastrophic as the most frightened writers at the Atlantic or wherever are predicting. They've just given a whole new issue to nothing but predicting the trouble that will happen for women, for everyone in a second Trump term. When you think that this is rooted in the hypocrisy of religious people who have abandoned their faith in order to support him, the basic tenets of the faith as understood by anyone who's ever looked at Christianity. What's your comment, just to sort of close this out, on this moment and the uniqueness of it? Because it's so far away from it's the economy, stupid. We're into the kind of talk about American politics I've never heard from the shrill margins before. And that is that we're looking at the end of democracy. We're looking at a potential, theocratic takeover of our country. We're looking at Trump using the presidency for vengeance against his personal enemies, or even maybe against you or people like me who have spoken up. How do you see this, James Carville? How do you see it? How worried should we be, and what can we do to prevent this?
So it all depends on your view of the Constitution. If your view of the Constitution is that it is the founding sacred secular document of the country that we live under and we love and we understand, everything they say, it's the end of the Constitution, period. There's nothing that Trump, he wouldn't know the Constitution from the New Testament. And let me assure you, he knows neither at all. But what Trump does, he represents the worst impulse in human beings. They like him because he makes you angry. Okay? That's what they like about Trump.